What's going on, watchers of YouTube? It's the Spiral Fox here, and it is our first Battle Spot singles episode. This will be the start of our new Battle Spot singles thing. We're using Battle Spot singles like series. Also, if you do not know, Dreamfall Chapters was moved to Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. It's just more convenient then. So if you're wondering why it was uploaded yesterday on a Monday instead of Tuesday or Sunday, that is why. Also, I will now be accepting Pokemon Showdown battles every Saturday, because I realize Saturday is now the only day, with moving that over to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday is the only day we don't have 2 videos coming every day. So I decided, you know what, every Saturday I will be accepting a battle on Showdown. Eventually I might also accept one for Oris instead. Like, I'll switch it over at a certain point. Anyway, enough talk. I want to go over some of the changes I made. Since Sea Captain is using Rest, I decided to go with the Resto Chesto. So Chesto Berry with the Rest. That meant I got to put the leftovers on Ribbons like I wanted. So now I can use Toxic, because I did test this team out at first. I did do a little quick test, and I know, I couldn't use Toxic because I totally forgot about the Assault Vest. SB Jump, I put on the Culber Berry, which allows it to take half damage from super effective dark type attacks. That'll let us live longer, use Calm Mind, and other things which will help, especially against like the Greninjas. When I set up the substitute, it'll take a lot less damage. But so anyway, we're gonna jump in here to a Battle Spot singles battle. Well, we'll see how well this team can do. We're going against Nitro Retro, so yeah. It'll be fun. So, they have common weaknesses are, I see 3 fighting with no resistances. That's about it. That's about it. 2 fairy. We don't have any fighting type moves. No, wait, yeah, we do. Focus Blast. Haha. Fire. It's 1. Alright, so basically just the fighting. I'm going to lead off with SB Jump and set up all over the place. And then I'm gonna bring Ribbons, because there's multiple fairy. And I'll bring Spiral Lead, because it's most likely that they're gonna have the Pokemon weak to fighting, so we're gonna see what he wants to do here. Leads off with the Umbreon. We are holding that Culber Berry, so hopefully we'll set up a substitute. That actually looks like a pretty good team. I think the Tyranitar has to be the Mega. So that is a Mega T-Tar most likely. Unless they're just running no Megas like we are. I realized that last time. We are running no Mega Pokemon, so what are you going to do about it? We're going to set up the substitute. He's going to Curse. So basically, so we're just going to keep Calm Minding and setting up here, and then we're going to pass it over to our Sylveon. So it'll be a fun time. Payback, super effective. It fades. I don't know if I want to Baton Pass now. I could set up another, because this thing's basically just a substitute setup kind of thing. So we're going to set up another substitute. And it's going to pay back. Okay, so it's basically just going to pay back until we have no substitute left. Payback will probably most likely take this thing out. So I'm going to Baton Pass over to my thingamabobbers, my ribbons. I actually ended up having to rebuild this team after I recorded this episode, because I realized I forgot to save it, and I just burped, so excuse me. I had brunch again. So we're gonna Baton Pass over to Ribbons. Excuse Payback, we're gonna resist it. We have the leftovers, which I think is much better on Ribbons than something else. So we're going to set up the Toxic on this Umbreon. I think this Umbreon is, in fact, a offensive Umbreon, which you don't see too much of anymore. You usually see the Wish Protect Toxic, but there is the Toxic, so who knows? It could be the Wish Protect Toxic. We're gonna go for the Hyper Voice and Moonblast. I kind of want to go for the, we'll go for the Moonblast, because why the heck not? It has, I don't know. We are almost going to take it out. It's going to Toxic us. Okay, so our Toxic is doing more damage than his is. Well, it's been up more turns, so I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice. Probably gonna take the Umbreon out. So unless he decides to save it, but I don't know why he would decide to save this thing. It's basically knocked out already, so should be a good time. Hyper Voice, take out the Umbreon. We'll see who he wants to switch in next. So, I don't know. This team's actually doing better than I thought it would, so it's doing better than I thought. Oh, and the Saturday battles will be just against some random team that I have built. You won't know, and I'll switch up the teams. I'll choose a different team. So basically, you guys won't know what team I'm picking. So it's just like if I was to ask some random person to battle, kind of thing. We're going up against the Raikou, which has the air balloon. Doesn't matter. We'll throw the Toxic down on it. Toxic is never a bad thing to throw up onto a Raikou. We're going to throw up the Toxic. It's going to Iron Head, not take us out because of that. Because we are not invested at all. This thing probably just doesn't have anything left. I don't know if Ribbons is worth saving, so just go for the Moonblast. Ribbons isn't really worth saving. We should. Oh, he's sending us a link to his YouTube now. So he's gonna Iron Head, take this thing out. I'm gonna switch into my Spiral Lead. Just because he did that, why not? Just because he did that. We're probably gonna switch into Spiral Lead, I think. So, now thinking about this, I kind of want to go for Raikou. This thing has Iron Head. I know that for sure. I don't really know what Raikous like to run, so we'll just switch into Spiral Lead and see. I don't think it has any fighting type moves. Spiral Leader. Actually, I switched it from Spiral Lead to Spiral Leader because that makes more sense. So, we're... I think the best play would be just to go for the Dark Pulse, I think. So, Dark Pulse, yeah. So he has to make a decision. We go for the Dark Pulse, we get a critical hit, not enough to take it out though. We pop the balloon, it flinches, Toxic brings it down to 1 HP. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I thought the Raikou was gonna go down there. We got a critical hit, we got the flinch, we're getting all the hacks. We're getting all of it. Just give it here, just give it here. Just shove it right into this battle, just shove it right into that disk slot in my computer. Why not? Just throw it in there. Alright, he's gonna bring out the Tyranitar. We're not using Dark Pulse against the Tyranitar. I'm gonna switch out into SB Jump. And we are going to go for the Focus Blast. So I'm gonna set up Calm Minds again. I'm gonna go back to the substitute Calm Mind Baton Pass, I think, unless he decides to, that'll take it out. Well, at least we got the switch in, switch out. Now, this thing hasn't Mega Evolved, so unless he's Mega Evolving this turn instead, it might not be a Mega T-Tar. And if it's not, then that means it's probably running either Assault Vest or... Oh, I should have gone for the U-turn. I should have just gone for the U-turn instead of the... Oh well, for next time. We're going to Focus Blast, see how much a Focus Blast will do. Hopefully it'll hit. Crossing my fingers. we hit the Focus Blast, does about half HP. It will be a 2-hit KO, but he used the Stone Edge, which takes us out 1 hit. Probably should have used the U-turn. The U-turn would have been much better play, would have taken him out, so hopefully, I'm going to check the time. So we can probably go for 1 or 2 more battles, depending, so that was a good battle. Probably could have won that one if I used U-turn and maybe did a couple other things differently. So we're going to look for another battle and see who wants to play against our Fox team. Now, as you know, I'll also be playing with this team on Thursday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday I will totally, my mouth just like died on me, and whoa, basically. Okay, it is windy outside, because why the heck not? It's gonna rain tonight and tomorrow, which is awesome for recording, and my eyes just died again. Oh my gosh. Okay, around a certain time my eyes just die out and I get teary. I don't know. I think it's just been competitive work on the computer all morning. Just kills my eyes. But we're still searching, and hopefully we can get a win. As you know, Thursdays we build a new team. I already have a team kind of in mind. So what I'll do is, from here after the Fox team thing, I'm going to go to the... I have a Pokemon to start out as kind of the lead of the team, or like a Pokemon that I want to build a team around, and then build a team around it. I don't know. We've been searching for a long time. Finally find somebody. Adam W. Well, Adam W. Welcome. Common weaknesses are, 3 ice weaknesses, with one of them being 4 times effective. But do we have any ice type moves? Yeah, we do. We have the Ice Beam on the C-Cap. On C-Captain. I don't really see anything else. I mean, I think that's it. I think it's just 3 ice weaknesses, with one being 4 times. So, knowing that, with 1 neutral, 1 resistant. Yeah. That's all I see. So, 2 fairy, but meh. With 1 resistant. I think we're just gonna go for the SB jump substitute again. I'm gonna bring SB jump. How much is it? I could go C-Cap. I'm gonna go SB jump, C-Cap, and what else? Could get the coverage. What am I really gonna need? Flamethrower. There's only 1 Pokemon I can use Flamethrower on, really effectively. Bolt with its electric signal beam. Ooh, Bug. Bug weaknesses. There's only 2. 3. 3? 3, I think. Hidden Power Ice Balls. Alright, so I'm gonna go SB Jump, C-Cap, and Bolt. We're gonna do the SB Jump technique. The Baton Pass. Brings out the Feraligatr first. Was not really expecting that, but we could. But Feraligatrs are physical. Substitute Calm Mind. We'll just start with that. We'll just start with the Substitute Calm Mind and see how this thing plays out. I'm not making any first turn predictions or anything. This thing's probably going to try to go for the Crunch. No, it switches out into the T-Tar, which is awesome for us. So we can just substitute and Calm Mind the Heckles out of our Espeon. We'll see what he wants to do. I'm guessing if it's a Mega T-Tar. It is Mega T-Tar. So this thing probably will go for the Crunch. No, the Dark Pulse does no. Oh, substitute, right. Alright, so we're gonna go for the substitute again. See what this thing wants to do. I can't substitute too much because of the... Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I I am going to have to just baton pass with what I have here. So this is a special T-Tar, which works out in our favor, because then I can just baton pass over to Sea Captain. Hopefully, I don't believe a Dark Pulse will take it out. But this thing could be specially invested. Oh, I don't know. Alright, we're going to go out into Sea Cap. Dark Pulse will not do much at all to this thing because of the 1.5 special defense. We're going to go for the Surf or the Ice Beam. I'm not sure. Surf or Ice Beam. I'm not sure. Because he could swap back into Feraligatr. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Probably actually should have gone for the Surf, just thinking about it, because Surf is stab, but yeah, you never know. He could come up with the Torterra. Came up with the Torterra, as I just said, and we take out the Torterra with one Ice Beam, which is awesome. Totally worked in our favor. Oh my gosh, like, I just predicted, like, not really predict, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, hit with the Ice Beam, and then I was like, oh, but the Torterra might come in, you know, who knows. Torterra comes in right after I say that. Alright, Feraligatr comes in. Now that we know, Feraligatr's probably gonna go for the Slash or something. I kind of want to go ahead to SP Jump just to. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm just gonna switch out into the SP Jump. He goes for Superpower, resisted, so it doesn't do much. His attack and defense both fall, which is good for us. We're going to substitute, and then we're going to Calm Mind. Then we're going to Baton Pass over to Bolt. I'm guessing unless I somehow, depending on what happens within the next turn. Actually, he might switch into... Oh, I made a mistake. Alright, well, I'm just going to go out into Bolt. I'm going to... Go into Bolt. We could either Volt Switch, or we could Hidden Power Ice or Signal Beam. I kind of want to go for the Signal Beam. I kind of want to predict the switch. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know. Because he could either stay in, but really, like, who's going to keep their Feraligatr in on a... Could always Volt Switch. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to Volt Switch and be wrong. But will Volt Switch take off Feraligatr? Oh, I don't know what's... I don't know. Feraligatr... Oh, has no special defense at all. So we're going to go for the Volt Switch. Either way, it works in our favor. So if a Volt Switch does take out this Feraligatr, that will work in our favor. Goes out into the Tyranitar. As I was thinking was probably going to happen. Volt Switch. I'm going to Volt Switch out into Sea Captain. Volt Switch probably could take out a Feraligatr. So this battle just kind of most likely going to work. We're going to go out into Sea Captain. Now he could either switch or what. So I'm going to go for the Surf just because Surf is stab and we know Torterra is down. So, and we know his other two Pokemon are. Goes for the Thunderbolt, but because we are especially defensive and we go in that, you know, whatever, that's not going to do anything. We're going to do one more Surf, and that should help us take this thing out. One more Surf should do it. It's going to Stone Edge and take out Sea Captain. That is a little bit of a problem. But we're going to come out into Bolt. Will Thunderbolt take out a especially defensive T-Tar? Oh. I'm not sure if a Thunderbolt would take out. Because I don't want to be locked into Signal Beam when the Feraligatr comes in. I'm just going to go for the T-Bolt. T-Bolt, hopefully if it doesn't take... Hopefully a crit. Come on, critical hit. Critical hit. I want a critical hit. Tyranitar. This is... I don't know. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Hope for the best. We do take it out without a critical hit, so... I was right in thinking that it would take out a Tyranitar. Well, I was kind of back and forth there, but I mean, Well, whatever. Alright, so Fraligator has to come in now. Brings in the Fraligator. We're locked into Thunderbolt. Fortunately for my decision on that play, we're locked into Thunderbolt, which is perfect. We are going to probably take out this Fraligator. One hit. I know we're going to one-hit this thing. I know we're going to one-shot that thing. That thing is not living a T-Bolt from a Choice Specs Jolteon. So we're going to win that battle. And you know what? 2 battles. It's good amount of time. That's 20 minutes. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. So we won one and lost one. The last one we were close. Win one. I don't know if we were that close to losing. I mean, I guess there could have been plays that I could have made that would have lost when I was contradicting myself. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you did, very much. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button down below. It's very much appreciated when you guys do. I know you guys want more of the series when you hit that like button. I know you guys want to keep watching. And also, subscribe to join the Spiral Armada today. And I'll see you all in the next episode.